Didn't you just take a picture of me? That's hypocritical. That's funny, dude. You're funny, dude. Where? I'm on your property? Where? This is your property? You know what an easement is? Do you know what an easement is? You don't know what a public easement is? No? Well, you might get educated today. You might get educated today. I'm not your slave. Sorry.
Oh, that's why we're turning it into
I mean, I could. But you're telling me to do something, right? What did I tell you to do? What did I tell you? Wait. Hey, no. Asking is, hey, could you wait for the cops? You said wait for the cops. Yeah, that's a tell. That's not an ask. Wait for the cops. Did you go and they didn't educate you over the phone on what public easement is? Just be truthful to the cops when they show up.
A routine public recording claim explodes into property debate. The officer insists the sidewalk belongs to him. The subject stands firm, invoking easement knowledge. The scene pivots from casual filming to a legal face-off. Curiosity spikes, and escalation feels inevitable.
You've been asked to leave the property, sir.
When?
You haven't signed on to the property. Just now.
Just now?
Yeah.
All right, I'm now on the property. Do you know what an easement is?
You're not in a safe place either.
Do you know what an easement is? Your safety is not my concern. My safety is not your concern. No one's safety is anyone else's concerns.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not trying to be funny. I'm trying to be serious. Do you know what an easement is?
What are you doing out here? What's the point of you being here?
I've been taking photos. He said he's calling the cops, so I was waiting 10 minutes.
So what were you taking photos of? That's all we were wondering.
No, I told him.
Because
I told him.
Coming in out of here, we gotta wonder what foot traffic is doing.
But I told him what I was doing.
Oh, he said you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
He said you told him that you didn't have to talk to him.
No, I didn't.
Oh, that's not what you said?
I told him. I said I'm out here taking pictures of what I can see in public.
No. He said that you asked him.
So I got to record it right here. I got to record it right here. You can lie all you want. He can lie all he wants. But I told him.
I don't really care.
I know you don't care.
I'm doing my job.
Yeah, you can do your job. But your job relays inside, not outside of your property.
All of this is my job. Buddy.
Really? The curb and everything?
Yeah.
Even the sidewalk?
Yeah.
You own the sidewalk?
Yeah.
Really?
That's my job.
You own the sidewalk? For real?
I own it.
You really do? They own the sidewalk?
Yeah.
Holy shit. The only company in the US to own the sidewalk.
You know, look at little viral videos, but it's not gonna work today.
Yeah? What if the cops show up and try and do something crazy? That'd be hilarious, right?
Just asking you to look further off the road. That's all I'm trying to do.
You want me to move off the road a little bit? Sure, I'll do that for you.
Yeah, just so I can get off.
Yeah, come on.
Okay,
I'll move.
that's all I'm asking you.
Yeah, I'll move.
Can you move in the parking lot?
I can't go in their property. I can't do that.
I'm asking you to.
No. If they ask me to, then I'd go. I can't do that.
They're saying that you were just on their property.
No, I was here. I got it all recorded, man. Up and down.
Okay. Now to look at it.
You want to look at my video?
I just got the phone with them, yeah.
Well, I've been up and
Pressure mounts as the officer demands movement and ID. The subject refuses to enter private parking or sit. The officer threatens disorderly charges and handcuffs, turning a photography outing into a legal standoff where a single word could spark arrest today.
down here. If they tell you otherwise, well, they can do a PPA. Yeah, they can do a PPA, and I can go ahead and go to jail, and they can go ahead and release me. No, I was about to move so you can move your car.
No, that's cool.
You sure?
I mean, I asked you to go in the parking lot. You're not going to
Yeah, I'm not going to go in the parking lot because that's on their property.
Okay.
And he already said I'm not allowed on their property.
So I'll just block this
right.
in, that's fine.
I mean, if you want to, I can move down there and you can go ahead and park.
Now, I want to make this as easy as possible.
All right, no problem.
What's your name, man?
I don't want to give that, sir.
Okay, well, I can tell you right now, unfortunately, you're being detained for a disorderly conduct violation because they're saying that you're on the property, okay, and you're cursing at
You can read that and return it in 1 minute.
I just want your side of the
If you're
story.
saying disorderly conduct, if that's my charge, they can take me in. I'll go ahead and do a PPA. And they can go ahead and arrest me, and I'll go ahead and fight it in court. As I said, I got it all on camera.
Well, that's great. I'd rather you just.
I understand it, but it's not my due diligence to prove anything. It's their job to prove I was on.
Harder than it has to be, though?
I'm not making it harder. They called the cops. I didn't call you.
Right.
But you can read that, or you can return it. But it's explaining the law.
I know what the law is. I'm just
Okay, do you want to read it?
Story.
Do you want to read it? I told you my story. I was taking pictures out here. Now I can't have my property back. If you don't want to read it, that's fine.
Right now, I'm paying attention to you.
That's fine. Am I being detained?
You are. I just told you.
For what crime?
Disorderly conduct.
Disorderly conduct.
You want to give your side of the story now, or?
No, I'll wait till they tell you theirs. And if they tell you I was in their property, that's fine. But I wasn't.
You want to take the seat for me then?
No, I will not sit.
Well, I'm going to put you in handcuffs then, okay?
I refuse. If you do, I will be pressing a lawsuit against you.
Okay, you're being detained right now.
If you put me in handcuffs, you'll be getting a lawsuit.
258, you might come over here for a second, please.
Matter of fact, let me do this. Let me call my lawyer then. Let me call my lawyer. He says I'm being detained.
Hey, he's being detained right now. I'm going to put him in handcuffs.
I'm calling my lawyer right now. He didn't want to read my information. I told him before already, I've been up and down here, not on their property, on a public easement. It's up to you to do what you want to do, but I'm calling my lawyer.
They just said he was taking pictures. They confronted him. They kind of got back and forth verbally, but that's it.
Okay. So they're saying he didn't go on the property?
They said he was in the driveway. They didn't say he went past the gate or anything like that into the property.
Are they wanting to press charges?
No, they didn't.
No, they're not. Okay.
No.
That's a different story than I got.
Yeah.
Oh, they want to press charges?
Okay.
So what story did you get?
Well, they thought they were saying you were on their property and you wouldn't leave and you're blocking trucks.
I wasn't blocking anything.
Then,
That's a false report. If they want to take me to jail,
talking to you right now, you start talking to somebody, you get a little more information as you talk to them. You know what I'm saying?
But
so that's what they finally
can
said.
you answer me this?
Yeah.
Is it my job to answer your questions?
You don't have to answer my questions.
There we go. Now he says I'm detained for disorderly. Am I still being detained?
You
They don't want to press charges. You don't like intent.
So if I wanted to press charges, they'd be detained, right? You put them in handcuffs the same way?
What's that?
You put them in the handcuffs the same way if they were detained, right?
If I was investigating them for doing some sort of offense?
The middle unfolds like courtroom prep. Conflicting witness reports, talk of PPA and charges, and the subject invoking counsel. Requests for incident numbers and badge details force officers to justify actions. Procedure and perception collide. Each line reshapes who holds power in this encounter.
And they weren't complying with anything I asked them to do?
So as I was trying to give him, I am complying. But here's 3802.
I'm blocking Elena Sally. Let's get out of here.
I tried to go ahead and let him. But if you want to read that for me.
I'm familiar with it.
So he doesn't want to get educated. That's the problem. Briggs, what's your badge number?
Let's get out of here.
What's your badge number, sir? I'm asking.
1447.
1447?
I gotta get out of the road, man, okay?
I asked you to get out of the roadway earlier. But
sit back,
I can't pass back here, sir.
Huh?
I can't pass back here.
Why?
That's their property.
Well,
See this? This is my safety sign. See that
that's for the
telephone pole?
roadway.
Yeah.
okay.
This is my
Well,
easement.
here's the thing. Anything else I could do for you? They're not wanting to press charges. They just say you didn't do anything. So.
Well, I didn't commit a crime, so it
I
wouldn't matter.
understand.
So, but do you understand 3802, sir?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And that means I don't have to ID or anything until I've been lawfully arrested.
Yes, sir. I agree. I
Okay.
understand all that.
So that man, he detained me. I like the incident report since I was detained.
He never detained.
He said I got it on film, sir.
No, did he?
He said I was
Did he-
legally being detained. He can tell you right now.
Okay. He never put handcuffs on you or anything like that.
That doesn't matter. I was detained. I would
Okay.
like an incident report.
Okay.
So I can go ahead and press file a report against this officer for detaining me for no crime.
You'd have to go up to the South Lake Police Department.
No, sir. The report was on me. I can get that report right now. I want that incident number.
I'll tell you what, meet me at the station. I'll give it to you.
That's not how it works. Can you get your supervisor?
I am the supervisor.
Can you get your supervisor, please?
Sure. Meet me at the station and I'll have you talk to him.
No, sir. I would like to either give me an incident report or, I'm just going to have to, this is getting more difficult than what it has to be. Why are you so uptight? Why can't you just give me?
On the road right now.
Okay, I'm
And
on an
earlier-
easement.
Are you going to let me talk?
Go on.
You're asking me a question, let me answer. Okay? Alright. When I was asking you questions earlier, trying to get your side of the story, you didn't want to share anything. I told you I was here to get your side of the story.
Right, and was I fleeing from you or fighting with you or anything put you in danger?
No, you weren't.
So why would you put me in handcuffs?
I told you you were going to be detained. I asked you a simple thing was for my safety, and your safety, was to sit on the ground.
So here's the thing about sitting on the ground.
So it's,
you don't know if I have medical issues,
I'm
man.
down, okay?
Can I get an
You're not
incident
being
report?
detained. I told you go.
Can
to
I
the
get an
police
incident
station.
report?
I'll look it up for you, okay?
Can I get an incident report?
Yes, you can.
Can I get it right here, right
At the
now?
police
Can I
station.
get the number right here? Because I know you can pull it up in your.
Write it down.
Yeah, if you want to write it down, or just tell me. Right here. 1 second.
You let me know when you're ready.
All right.
So now get the incident number, please. It's gonna be 20SP
0SP
0137
0137
62.
62.
All right,
That's it.
that's it.
All right, that's all I need to know, man.
Okay.
I don't know why you make it difficult, man. Like, incident report. I think I'll be on my way.
That all you need,
Okay, sir.
You too, man.
That all you need?
That's all I wanted. You know. Oh, or did you have your name and badge number as well?
Yeah.
Oh, you got a business card? That's awesome,
business
dude.
card,
Dang,
all you
man, you fancy, dude.
Yeah.
Here we go.
All right.
All right, we all good?
All right, man. Look forward to the video, man. You have a good one.
All right. So, Blas Hernandez, I said hello.
All right, I will.
Yeah, he'll know what's up.
Now, this is the most typical behavior of the police, and as usual, this tyrant officer doesn't care about our rights, and to make it worse, he thinks that if we the people are accused of something, we are the ones that have to prove that we are innocent, and that the accusing party is always telling the truth. This is why it is so important for you to know your rights and to help us to bring awareness to the rest of the public. So don't forget to support the channel by subscribing, like the video, and leave a comment to reach more people. And remember, always record the police.
This closing stretch is the crucible where motive, method, and accountability meet. Up to this point, we've watched posture and assertion. Now we see consequence. The subject presses for clarity. Am I detained? He refuses to sit. He threatens a lawsuit if handcuffs are used. The officer teeters between asserting control and parsing the story that keeps shifting as more information appears. Listen to how the narrative flips. Initially, the officer frames the interaction as a simple property complaint. But as witnesses speak, and the subject calmly explains his purpose, photographing public space, the claim weakens. The hearing room language surfaces: PPA, press charges, incident report. Those legal terms matter because they determine whether force is lawful or abusive. For viewers, this is the defining tension. When does policing enforce public safety? And when does it become intimidation dressed as procedure? Now notice the tactics. The officer attempts to coerce compliance by ordering sitting and threatening handcuffs, classic escalation techniques intended to obtain immediate control. The subject resists this demand not with aggression, but with method. Documentation, recorded footage, insistence on an incident number. That's the textbook countermeasure. When trained de-escalation fails, documentation and procedural insistence create a paper trail and public record. The encounter's human dimension is crucial. The subject's calm refusal, the repeated request for an incident number, and asking for a supervisor all serve two purposes. They inform the officer that actions are being watched, and they force the department into accountability procedures. The officer who says, "I am the supervisor," reveals institutional limits. The subject who asks for the report number turns a moment of possible coercion into a traceable event. For editors and commentators, this sequence is gold. Juxtapose the officer's warnings with close-ups of the subject's camera and steady voice. Use on-screen captions for legal phrases. Detained versus free to go. PPA. Disorderly conduct. So viewers understand stakes in real time. Tighten by cutting to the incident number moment. There's cinematic relief when the officer finally gives the report number. That tiny detail transforms a chaotic clash into a documented occurrence. Finally, the moral and tactical takeaway. Knowledge is power. The video teaches that rights plus documentation are the most effective antidote to overreach. The closing narration, urging recording, educating, and spreading awareness, is not mere rhetoric. It's a strategy. Train the public to create evidence, demand incident numbers, and push departmental accountability. In a democracy, those small acts of civic documentation are the levers that tilt isolated encounters toward systemic change.